10 scary ghost videos caught on camera haunting children. Number 1. Bed creature. In our first video, this little girl's lying on her belly, drawing, where she can be seen having fun and singing. But what the camera was about to capture will send chills down your spine, cause a few seconds later, she hears a weird growling sound coming out of nowhere. Distracted, the girl looks to her left to check what the sound was, but after not seeing anything at the door, she goes back to drawing and singing, and this is when terror strikes. All of a sudden, something that looks like a dark demon hand emerges from under the bed. It slowly creeps closer to the girl, who's unaware of the hand. Then in the blink of an eye, it grabs the girl and pulls her under the bed. No information about what happened to the little girl or where this clip came from can be found. Until today, this video is still a mystery. Number 2. Ghostly guest. This video comes from Japan, where a mother and her daughter can be seen having a meal together. All of a sudden, the little girl points behind the camera and tells her mother there's a man at the door. The mother turns around, rotating the camera to where her daughter's pointing, but she sees no one present. But then the mother looks at the mirror behind her daughter and sees the unexpected. She notices a blurry figure of a tall man in the reflection of the mirror. When questioned, the mother claimed that there was no man at the door, so if that's the case, what did she capture in the reflection? Many people say this video's a fake and was created with special effects, but what do you think? Do you think the girl and her mother were just acting, or was it real? And if so, what did she see in the mirror? Number 3. Harrowing sleep. This video will make you question if you should let your kids or your little brothers and sisters sleep alone. This video shows a little girl peacefully sleeping in her bed, completely unaware of what's about to happen. Suddenly, an unseen force begins to tug at her leg, forcefully yanking her down from the bed. The child immediately wakes up. Initially, she's too shocked to even scream, and as that ghostly entity drags her away outside, she desperately cries out for her father's help. What would you have done if you saw your kid being tracked like this? Let us know in those comments below. Number 4. The haunted doll. Our footage is of a guy recording the video of a little girl doll after he had heard some noises coming out from it. At first, the childlike doll can be seen standing still and staring into empty space, but all of a sudden the toy does the most horrifying thing. It suddenly turns towards the man, and what's really creepy is that her feet never seem to move at all. It appears as though the doll is sliding across the floor like it has been possessed by some unexplainable entity. As soon as the boy sees this terrifying image, he panics and runs outside the house.
Something's not right. Something's not right.
Desperate to escape from the child doll, he quickly gets into his car and gets ready to drive away. However, just as he's about to drive off, he gets a shock to his very core when he sees the doll in the back seat of the car, and the video ends abruptly. No additional information about what happened after this video could be found. Number 5. Corridor darkness. This creepy video starts off with a baby wearing a cute cap and sitting on the floor, while his mother films him from behind with a camera. But what's about to happen next is not going to be cute at all, because as that baby turns around and starts crawling towards his mother, something strange happens. A strange shadow suddenly can be seen running across the corridor behind the baby. Comments say it's a ghost of another child lurking in the shadows, as the height of the spirits seem to be almost the same as the baby. So if that's the case, who is that ghost child? And more importantly, what is it doing here? Number 6. Ghost or intruder. A group of friends were hanging out and having fun, watching their friend play some guitar, but they soon heard a loud bang on the door, and the mysterious noise interrupted their jamming session.
What's that?
Although the group was terrified of what might be outside, they decided to investigate to satisfy their curiosity. As they leave the room, they see a dark figure peeking from the corner at the end of the hallway. The figure looked like a head with long hair. This mysterious figure quickly disappears, and the curious boys go to chase after it. They race up the stairs and discover that the outside door was wide open. They call for Toby, their dog, who was with them, but when they finally reach some trash cans, a ball suddenly rolls out from behind one of the cans, pushed by an unknown creature's arm. The boys panic and immediately run back inside. Later, they posted the video on Reddit to ask the internet if what they saw was an intruder or something paranormal. What do you think it was? Number 7, sleep tight. The footage begins with a baby peacefully sleeping, wrapped in a blanket, with his parents watching from afar through a baby camera. However, what they're about to see made them fear for the safety of their child. As the baby continues to be sound asleep, the camera soon captures the unsettling side of the blanket moving and sliding off the baby on its own. Before something more disastrous could happen further, the parents take notice of this paranormal activity and immediately rush to the kid's side. The father quickly adjusts the blanket, ensuring the child's safety.
What do you know?
Number 8, the haunted crib. In this eerie video, a baby can be seen sleeping in a crib late at night. Now, this might be the most chilling video yet, because not long, fingers of an unknown creature can be seen on the top right corner of the crib. Many will think it's a human playing a prank, but when that camera shows the crib from the other angle, it's revealed that the right side of the crib has no space for a human or even a cat to fit. Yet, something is trying to reach the baby while she's asleep. The mother says that her baby moves a lot at night, but in the video, you can see that for a short period of time, the baby freezes completely. What could have caused that? Was it a ghost or something else controlling the baby? The video switches to an angle that shows what's under the crib, and it's clear that there's no human, animal, nothing. But still, 2 hands are clearly visible under the crib. And if that wasn't horrifying enough, 2 bright eyes suddenly appear underneath that crib as well. And what's even more terrifying than that is that it's not only 2 hands, but 3 underneath that crib, trying to get hold of the child. However, when the father awakens, the hands vanish into thin air. Until now, no one knows what those things are. But what we do know for sure is that it was definitely creepy. Number 9, horror asleep. In this unsettling footage, we see a room where everyone is soundly asleep. At the beginning of the video, the baby can be seen already in distress, crying loudly, and suddenly the baby rolls off the bed and falls onto the floor, causing the baby to cry even louder. However, the baby's cries don't wake the family up, which is the worst thing for the poor infant, because as that baby attempts to crawl back onto the bed, a mysterious unknown spirit can be seen pulling the child backward. The invisible grip drags the crying baby several feet away from the bed, and after a few seconds, the baby halts its tears and glances back as if it was looking at what was pulling it from behind. However, the camera fails to capture what the baby saw. The baby then makes another effort to reach the bed, only to be forcefully yanked backward once again. Astonishingly, throughout the video, no one woke up. What unseen presence is tormenting this helpless child? And why do you think the others can't hear the baby? Number 10, lurking shadows. This video was recorded one night when a woman and her daughter were alone at home. The daughter was playing in a different room while the mother was watching TV in another. But suddenly, the mother hears her daughter talking to someone. She gets confused because no one else is in the house, so she calls her daughter and asks who she's playing with.
Lily, come here. Lily, who are you playing with?
The little girl doesn't say anything. At first, the mother, who's recording, doesn't notice the dark entity lurking near her child. But when she goes back to review the footage she shot, she sees a terrifying sight. In the video, a dark shadow of some sort can be seen moving across the hallway after she calls out for her daughter. The mother suspects that her daughter was talking to a ghost from the afterlife, and what the video captured was the spirit. Very little information is known about this, but if the video is real, what do you think the ghost told the little girl? Thank you so much for watching. Do comment on which video you thought was the scariest, and be sure to give a like if you had a good time, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Have a good night.